What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Tybo back with another video, and today we are going over the top 3 weapons in each category. To be honest though, we're skipping some of the categories like, well, shotguns, I'm probably going to skip them. RPGs, not going to be seen. Melee weapons, not going to be seen. Y'all can figure that out. I don't use those. So, first off, before we get into the video, make sure to like and subscribe if you want more content like this. And by the way, I'm not including sniper support weapons. I have a video on that going, was my second to last upload. And then I got an AK-47 gameplay in between those. So, come check that out. But first off, yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. We close to 60 subs. Thank you all so much. And starting off with the ARs, the number one AR is the AMAX. By the way, with the meta, the AMAX and the RAM are hands down the best two ARs. Okay, but besides that, but after those two, but with that, you could still use almost the Growl has a terrible TTK, but it's really low recoil, and I still love it. And you can still use that gun. You could still use a lot of ARs. You could use almost anything, unless it really sucks. But first off, we got the monolithic, the Zodiac barrel, the VLK, the 45 round, the Commando. If you want the other one that helps recoil and aim stability but hurts some other stuff, you use that. But this is a simple build. And by the way, I already spoiled number 2 is the Ram 7. We're gonna go over these kind of quick. That's why I already built these out. We got the monolithic, the Ranger, the Commando, the 50 round. And then if you want, you could put a different optic on this. You could run it as a sniper support. I got a video on that. Go check that out. Anyway, let's go over to the next. I got the Kilo because the Kilo is actually really good all the way up to like 90 meters. And then it's terrible. But most of the time, I'm be honest, he ain't shooting too far like that. So, yeah. If you really care about that much, you should be running the other two, RAM or the other one. The only thing with the RAM is the recoil is kind of really crazy and hard to control, but if you get used to it, it's not too bad. And the only reason I threw the Kilo in here is its recoil is super easy to control, and that it makes it really deadly. With the mono, the Singuard's arms prowler thing, VLK with the Commando foregrip, and the 60 round mags. Going on to the SMGs. By the way, this is the most probably you could use almost any SMG in this game. These are just the ones I prefer to use. But besides, you could use what's not on this. You could use the AK-47U. Like I said, I got a gameplay on that. Go check it out. So plug. What else? What else? What else? You could use a lot of SMGs, and the PPSH is on here. I haven't used it too much, so I can't really give you an opinion on that. I've used it, but not too much. First off, with the Modern Warfare MP5, the monolithic integrated, the 5 milliwatt laser, the F-Tac collapsible, the 45 round mags, and the Merc foregrip. This helps you. This is a hip fire build, but you could still aim down sights with it. You just start hip fire and then aim down sights. Or you could run the perk fast hands or whatever, the reload faster. That's personally what I run, but I figured a lot of people want to run that, so you run this. But I would prefer the fast hands to reload quickness because it's only a 45 round mag and it shreds through them pretty quickly. Number 2, we got the Cold War MP5. I actually really like this gun. It hits pretty hard, and now with the new sound suppressor being buffed, I even like it even more. You run this, you run the Task Force, the Field Agent to help with the recoil, and then the 50 round drum. You could run the 40 rounds. You could try to run the what's it called? You could run one of the quick mags. Like, okay, so see this, the 60% to your aim down sight. So you got this helping with -17%, and so I'd maybe take this off to not get your move. You could run this, or one of the ones that boost hit fire and damage range, or you could try to find this one 25, 25, 21, 17, 17. I'd personally run either of these two. It's up to you to try to help out what the 50 round fast mag does to it, or you could just run the 40 round fast mag, which only does it 40%, 34%, but I'd still only run that. Anyway, going on to the next SMG, we got the good old LC10. This thing, I actually really love it for some reason. I don't know why. It just feels amazing. especially as a ground loot too. I prefer it over the PPSH on the ground loot, but I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out on actual builds. And it got so extremely low recoil, so you don't need to run the underbarrel. You can run the sound suppressed task force, the mounted flashlight with the begin movement speed, the radiator stock, and the 55 round mag. First off, instead of this, you could run anything you really wanted. The damage range one, the hip fire accuracy one is pretty good. Or you could run a grip, you could run underbarrel if you like, prefer to give a little bit more recoil control. It's up to you. At first, okay, so we are going to go over shotguns. I don't use shotguns, but I can tell you the Gallo, the Street Sweeper, the R9, the Origin, the VOK, and the Jack 12 are all basically kind of do the same thing. But if you use a shotgun, you a little hoe. Just remember that. I'm not gonna give no build on them. Again, with the LMGs, I don't use LMGs. I do need to level them up and try them out a little bit. But I know people like the Stoner, RPD, PKM, and the Bruin. Right? Yeah, I think so. Cause the Stoner's actually got a super easy recoil, it's just straight up and down. And then besides that, I don't really know, man. Don't question it. Again, with these, we'll give you a couple builds with these real quick. The M16 and the Carve are the only two I'd use. But if you want to use any of these three, have fun dying. But because the M16 still is pretty decent in this game, you throw that on there because you're using it as a long range weapon. You throw this on here if you really wanted. You got options though. You got the fire rate, secret bullet velocity. Do they not have a straight up bullet velocity one though? Wow, they don't. So I'd personally just run this. And I guess, or if you want to run one with the fire rate, go ahead, be my guest. Around, along with the field agent grip, the 60 round mags, or the 45 quick. It's up to you. And with the, where's it at? Where the hell is it? Oh, Axle 3 arms. That is just the build for this. I personally, I would not use any of these because I'm not a big fan of them or the tactical. The Carve, I'm be honest, I haven't used this gun like at all. So you got, I'd probably run if you're running this as a more of a mid-range gun, run the other build on it. This shit, it's just crazy. I have no idea how this gun works, or is it broken? Is that why he's giving me 0%? Maybe not. I have no idea why it's doing that. And along with the, oh wow, all these are stocks. My bad. I'm used to the underbarrels being right there. So we'd run the underbarrel along with the 55 round drum. And then after that is up to you. You could run an optic, which probably most people would do. And that's your build for that. I would not run that though, I'll be honest. Next up, oh, we're going over the marksman rifles and snipers. Okay, this is the same category because I didn't I didn't have enough. I didn't want to keep opening more tabs. First off, there is so many options for the snipers. Don't use any of these guns besides the Kar 98 and the SPR. These two are insane. And with the snipers, the Pellington, the Tundra, the ZRG, the Swiss, the HDR, the X50 is okay. But those three, excuse me real quick. God damn it, I thought I was going to sneeze, and then I don't have to sneeze as soon as I say something about it. It pisses me off. But y'all know the Kar 98 build. It's very simple with the monolithic. Bro, I really thought I was going to sneeze. The Singar 27.6. The tac laser. Along with the sniper scope. Because if you use variable zoom, you're a little weirdo. Oh my god, why does... What else? What else? Not perk. What the stock. So I saw somebody using the precision comb for aiming stability, but I'd run this for aim down sight speed. Personally, that's my Kar 98 build. That's what I would personally run. And next up, we got with another SPR. This thing, there's two builds for this. If you want to run the Dragon in the one stock for it, go ahead. But I personally would not because I prefer this is the more long range build, and it's pretty quick as well. Along with the SPR scope, And then we want to throw the normal mags because the Lapoo mags don't do anything different except to like the head or something. But if you headshot them anyways, they're dead. So we don't really get that. The sniper, oh my god, I gotta go do a lot of builds. Okay, so the HDR, you guys know all know that build. The Pellington, I've done a build on that. I actually have done build on this. So we're just gonna do. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how long this video is. You can run the Groove Suppressor, which is actually really good, or you could run this to give you better ADS time, which I would personally run. You could run the Tiger Team or the Bullet Velocity one. I personally don't really know on this one. I'd probably run the Bullet Velocity one since you're not getting too much bullet velocity from that. And then now these lasers helps with your aim down sight speed. Throw one of them on. You don't need an optic because this optic's actually pretty nice. And then now you could run a stock, which would help it a lot with the sprint to fire speed, and then the rear grip to help it with your ADS time. And that is the build for the Swiss. And what else? What else could we run? Do y'all seen? I got a video going over the best HDR. I got a video going over the best sniper builds. It's up to you if you want to go check that out. But if you do, go check that out. I'd recommend it because I don't want to go over and build all those again. And then onto the not SMGs, the handguns. The number one Psychop, number two Diamante, and then the dual wield M19s. Y'all know the builds. These builds are fairly simple. You run monolithic on it. Barrel, the fast little, the automatic one. And then what else? What else would you run on this? Oh yeah, of course the big ass 80 round drums. So you got two more things you could run actually don't know, maybe a grip or a trigger action. Actually no, you're just holding the damn trigger down. I would not run a trigger. I don't know though. I'll go with this one, help recoil control, I guess, because this thing, I guess, has a lot of recoil. And then you could run if you're running this on a ghost class, you could throw this with the Mo Money perk or whatever, the starting ammo perk that gives you more ammo. That's personally what I would do with that. Okay, and I clicked on the damn wrong thing. Back to loadout, secondaries, and then the Diamante. Actually, do y'all really need the Diamante build? I feel like y'all know this. The sound suppressor with the very last barrel. Ammunition, you want the biggest. You can run quick, the fast mag, which I'd probably run along with the rear grip to help down your 8 sight speed. And after that, you can run what would you run after that? Because they don't have the perks on these guns, so maybe the emerald range hip fire. Actually, I don't know. And then let's go on to the M19. I'm trying to get this video over pretty quickly, but you know, you throw the oil can on there. Just kidding. Don't throw the oil can on there. That thing is terrible. Don't throw the oil can on there. I repeat it again. Don't throw the oil can on there. Damage range, bullet velocity. I run that one along with the tack laser, the perk of akimbo, and then of course the ammunition. Or wait. Yeah, right. The 5 milliwatt laser to boost hip fire accuracy, not the tack laser, because you are hip firing these the dual wield. You can't aim down sights. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. It means so much to me. Hope you guys are having a great day. Till next time, it's your boy Tybo. Peace.